Hey, what's happening, guys? We're here in the lab at M2C Racing with our latest release, the M2C 3524 Monster 6S EXB axles. Check it out. These axles have a closed end on them, and one end is open. And what I did that for is to help you with drive shafts popping out. And as you can see, this is a lot meatier. Here it is in comparison to our already toughest in the world 3402. Now, if you guys remember, a couple of months back at the beginning of October, we had sent some drive cups out to hardening, and somehow they ended up too hard. And what that did is it allowed them to crack. Now, we already replaced all the ones that broke like that and got that all taken care of. But what that did was show me the weak spot in that drive shaft, which I always thought of. Because back when I first made the 3402, I was like, Pop, this is a thin area. Why are we putting these flats on here and creating that thin spot? And he's like, well, so that you can service your diffs easier. But in retrospect, I don't think it's necessary, because if you're going to rebuild your diff, you're already going to be taking off all these bolts. What's 4 more bolts? Who cares about 4 more screws? Remove the tower to get the diff out to service it. So what I did is I went ahead and made a new revision of the same tough 3402 drive cup. I enclosed the end and I took the flats off. So I want to show you guys a cross section on the computer. Okay, so here's our classic 3402 drive shaft. Now let's go to a cutaway version of that. Now, you see this little thin spot right here? Right there. That's what I wanted to address, because you see, there's nothing you can do about that if you leave that flat on there, because if you make this smaller, then your drive shaft won't go in it, right? So let's go over and look at the other one. This is a cutaway version of the 3524. And you can see we got the enclosed end, and you're gonna see we got a lot more mass. You see, that's probably double the thickness, and it's round, so there's not gonna be the thin area at the intersection of the flat and the round part. So I think this part is much better, and I think it's gonna take over the world and cause world peace, the whole 9 yards. So come on down to www.m2cracing.net and get you some of the new 3524 6S Monster Drive Cups for ARRMA 6S EXB differentials. www.m2cracing.net.